This is Cotopaxi, one of the highest active volcanoes in the world. And if you're traveling to South America, you cannot miss this experience. We will be challenging ourselves to hike up to 5,000 meters during wet season when conditions are not in our favor. But we start off at Ecuador's legendary hostel, Secret Garden Cotopaxi. So we have just been given a little debrief of this beautiful hostel and I'm so excited to show you around this place. Unfortunately, it is raining right now, so in the afternoons here it seems to rain a lot, so all the activities and the stuff we're going to try and do in the morning so that we don't miss out on anything.
We've just got a little bit of sun, so we're going to give you a room tour. I've got my Andean poncho on. So this is our Hobbit home for 2 nights. How cool is this? It looks like something out of, what's that film? Lord of the Rings.
The funny thing is, Emilia really wanted to stay in this place even though she's never watched The Hobbit. It doesn't make sense, but...
It looks cool. It's pretty.
Take us up the stairs.
It really is like so secret garden themed.
Yeah, look at all these
cool.
like branches they've got everywhere.
It looks like a little bird's nest. We have our beautiful Hobbit door, and also look at the greenery.
It's literally built into the hillside like in The Hobbit. It looks incredible. Actually, before we go inside, I'm going to climb on the grass onto our Hobbit home. Yeah!
Little dance party up there. In we go to our Hobbit home. So we have this lovely big bed, and the duvet is so thick because it does get a little bit chilly because we are in the mountains. We're so high up still. And I'm getting a bit out of breath, but wow, the view is pretty good.
How many layers do we have of this duvet?
At least 4 in there. Although I feel like there's another one because it's so thick.
We also do have a little heater here so we can dry our stuff because it's raining a lot here at the moment, as we've said.
Yeah, we are here in rainy season, unfortunately.
The cool thing is, it's so quiet in here when you close the door because we're in the earth.
So there's about 3 of these Hobbit homes, and then you can also stay in hostel rooms and then also some other types of rooms as well. But I think this is the coolest personally.
Yeah. Unfortunately right now, Cotopaxi is covered, but I'm hoping we get a little bit of glimpse because the sun is out. But in the mornings, that's the best time to see it. So either tomorrow morning or the next morning, we will get lucky and we will hopefully see Cotopaxi all clear and beautiful. Right guys, let's talk about something which is super important for your next trip wherever you are traveling to, even if you're here in Ecuador, and that is travel insurance. Emilia and I have been using SafetyWing as our insurance provider for the past 2 years to keep us safe whilst we are abroad. Travel insurance is vital when traveling if you get into an accident or fall sick. As you know, we are currently at 3,400 meters, and if you happen to get severely sick from altitude sickness, then you would be comforted knowing that SafetyWing would have your back from anywhere below 4,500 meters. Now, if you're looking to travel South America or visit Ecuador, then there are potentially some places where you will want to go over 4,500 meters. SafetyWing actually has an add-on feature called Adventure Sports, and it will cover you for mountaineering anything under 6,000 meters, which will cover you for most mountains in South America and obviously the big mountain over there, Cotopaxi. And it also covers you for loads of other adventure sports as well. If you have any other issues whilst traveling, then you're in luck, as they cover you for travel delays, lost checked luggage, personal liability, and natural disasters. So if you lose your checked bag like this one, then you'll actually be covered for up to $3,000 per active insurance period. So all you need to do is go click the link in the description to get yourself covered with SafetyWing. So if anything happens to go wrong, you're going to be absolutely fine and covered. Good morning from our beautiful little Hobbit home and the Cotopaxi National Park. This area is stunning, but unfortunately we've got some bad news. The clouds are still covering Cotopaxi right now.
You can see it's fairly clear over here, but then once you get straight ahead where the Cotopaxi volcano is, it's completely cloudy. Right here, the cloud is so thick.
If we're lucky, we'll get a little bit of opening during the day, but if not, tomorrow morning is probably our best bet. Right now is not the best time to come to Cotopaxi. It's like the rainy season, it's the winter here, and so there are a couple of months in the summer, and I've forgotten which ones they are, but I'll put them down there, and apparently it's mostly clear every single day. Wow guys, we can't see the whole volcano, but you can start to see the glacier, the highest tropical glacier in the world. Hopefully we get a bit more of a clear view. The clouds are covering it again.
That was literally like a 20-minute window of seeing Cotopaxi, and now it's disappearing again.
So last night we actually booked a tour for this morning to go up to the Cotopaxi base camp, and if the weather's okay and if we're not struggling with the altitude too much, hopefully we're going to go up and see the glacier.
As it's looking a little bit cloudy right now, hopefully it's not raining or probably snowing up there. Fingers crossed we can get up to the glacier, because that'll be our first proper glacier, I reckon. We've packed our bags full of spare stuff, spare clothes, because yesterday the guys got stuck in a hailstorm. So we are as prepared as we can be. Also got sun cream, because apparently you can get burnt easily up there. Are you ready for this hike?
Yes, although I'm feeling a bit nervous about the altitude sickness.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about it either.
Hopefully we're going to get up to 5,000 meters.
We take this van to a car park and then we walk up to the base camp. I'm not sure how far the journey is, but maybe back an hour or something. Amelia's in the front so she doesn't get car sick.
I'm fighting sickness today. Car sickness, altitude sickness, and the food poisoning I had.
We began the hour's journey to Cotopaxi National Park, climbing an elevation up a bumpy road surrounded by these incredible landscapes. But as we approached the car park, the weather took a turn for the worst.
We have just arrived at the car park and it is horrible. It is raining all the time.
We can't see anything because it's just cloud and the wind is so strong.
But we're going to start the walk up to base camp. It should take about an hour, but the conditions aren't good. And hopefully it clears up a little bit. Say bye to the car. This is Joey.
Hello.
He's Carrot Man. And he's wearing shorts, and somehow he's from Florida. This isn't a Norwegian man, a Canadian man, this is a Florida man wearing shorts. Up Cotopaxi.
We don't believe in cold. 5,000 meters, Cotopaxi.
Let's go!
Let's go.
We're currently about 4,700 meters, and we've only got 200 meters up till we get to the base camp. But because we're so high up, it is so hard to breathe, and the altitude makes it very difficult. It's not just a normal 200 meters, it's pretty much vertical. And as you can tell, I'm out of breath.
I'm a bit tired already.
Yeah.
We've not been going that long. We have just found base camp. It's not far now. I'm a bit tired.
We have reached base camp, 15,993 feet.
Awesome.
A lot of meters. Whew.
We made it.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Luckily we were given some snacks. We've got some banana bread from the hostel.
Yeah, you want to get your sandwich ready?
Oh.
That's good. I need some sugar. Feeling a little bit shaky.
Yeah, I'm a bit lightheaded.
I think it's pretty normal. I mean, we're very high up. We've had a little break and now we're going to try and head up to the glacier. I think it's about a 40-minute walk up, but with the altitude, it's going to get tougher.
A bit nervous about going up further because I feel very shaky.
Yeah. It is getting pretty steep now, and we've got about 100 meters of pure elevation. Another 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get to the glacier before the rain rolls in. My head is getting a little bit dizzy.
Are we nearly there yet?
Don't start that. We're approaching the glacier. I can't speak. Altitude's getting to me. The big aim here is to get above 5,000 meters because I've never personally done that. It's 70 meters to go. And I am feeling dizzy, but I will not stop until we get there. Amelia's crawling up.
I've lost all energy right now.
How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing good. My clothes doing well. My Uniqlo shorts, they're getting some work. We're almost here. A little bit out of breath, but we're almost there. So let's keep going.
40 meters to go. We can do it.
I kind of find it easier stepping on the rocks,
Yeah, the snow is slippy.
but if you choose a slippery rock, then that's not a good thing.
Good job, man. Congratulations.
We've reached the glacier, but we've still got to go 30 meters more. I want to go to 5,000.
Here, fight us.
No, it's not.
It's
not on my
5,000.
Not on my phone. I'm going up. I'm sorry. I can't have any
I can't have any mistakes. We're gonna walk up 20 more meters just to get the 5,000 on the phone. Even though apparently, actually the reading's wrong on my phone. Apparently that is actually 5,000 meters, but I want to get up. I want the screenshot on the phone. We're gonna end it there.
Proof.
We've got
Your
proof.
boy did it.
We did it. We did it.
Proof, man.
We're only about 30 meters up.
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
Hard work getting up to 5k, but we did it. Woo!
That's on us.
Oh, I'm sitting on snow. I've got a wet bum now. It is now snowing, and you can see an actual glacier. I didn't even see that. I thought it was just rocks at first, but that's a pure glacier. You can see the glacier melting a little bit, but this has been here for years, probably forever.
It's so crazy that it's not even that cold and we're standing like on a glacier.
In the tropics as well.
I know.
We're
on the equator pretty much.
So much close to the equator right now. It is really snowing right now. I'm glad it's not raining though, although I guess when we go down a couple more meters it's gonna, you know, rain, not snow, which won't be as pleasant.
The Australians are excited.
Is this the first time you've seen snow?
Yes.
Really?
Wow, it's amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. What a way to see snow for the first time. Not just like
Whoa, it really is going. Already walking like 300 meters further down, I can feel the altitude is just so much nicer. It's crazy how a small difference makes such a difference to your breathing, your lungs. Like I can easily talk now. And we are back at base camp. Yoo.
got some hot chocolates to warm up. They actually feel pretty warm, like almost sweaty.
Yeah. Oh, you got a hoodie on as well.
Yeah, I've got so many layers on.
We have reached the cars, we are back. Honestly, going down wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot tough. Gracias. Well guys, so that was such an epic hike. I can't recommend doing that enough, because just going up to Cotopaxi Glacier, I'm really proud of us, but I'm especially proud of you, because you had food poisoning like 2 days ago and you got up that mountain, that volcano somehow, so high five there.
It's because I literally slept all day yesterday. I felt so ill, but then I was like, I have to do this.
Good evening guys, it is now like 9 PM in the evening and we've had such a beautiful evening just chatting to people, getting to know new people, and that's one of the best things about the Secret Garden Cotopaxi. There's just so many little touches here which make it such like a family friendly vibe, and it's so easy to talk to people. But anyway, the most important thing is tomorrow morning we want to see Cotopaxi.
Cotopaxi?
Because we haven't seen a proper full view yet, have we? And we want to see it outside our little Hobbit bungalow.
It feels weird that we've been on it, but we've not seen it.
Yeah, not like properly. So
hopefully tomorrow morning.
we'll see you in the morning at 5:40 to hopefully see Cotopaxi. Good morning, guys. We've been lucky this morning, and we can see it. The beautiful Cotopaxi volcano.
It looks incredible. It's right before sunrise at the moment, and there's a couple of clouds near it, but you can see it so clearly, and the sky's so blue, so hopefully we're going to get amazing views of it today. Crazy thing is, Cotopaxi is just one of the 7 volcanoes you can see from this area, and it's so clear this morning. You can see right over there.
It's actually crazy to think that we were on that glacier yesterday. Like, that looks so high, doesn't it?
I know. How did we get all the way up there?
I don't even know.
And we didn't even know where we were.
Because it was so cloudy, you couldn't even like see perspective of how high we were. But now I'm like, blimey, we really walked up, didn't we?
We did well. We did very
No
well.
wonder I was nearly dying up there. We're going to go down and feed the llamas now. We've had some bananas because we went and had breakfast. These are supposed to be the best bananas in the world, I think. And they were pretty good, to be fair. Can you see the little baby llama? Hello. Do you want to feed the baby? Do you feed the baby? I'll bring over mama. Oh, look at you. Oh my, look at the eyes. They're so pretty. I'm going to try and feed the baby. Oh, she's really scared.
So there's 2 llamas over there, the mum and the baby, and they actually are over there because they get hidden away at night so that the foxes don't come and eat the little baby, because one of the babies actually got eaten before, which is so sad.
It was actually an Andean wolf, but they look like foxes.
Oh, a wolf.
Let's try and feed these other llamas because they look pretty excited for some bananas.
Oh, they're so pretty, their eyes.
Amelia's scared of llamas, but I'm making her go over there.
I'm not scared of llamas, I'm scared of llamas spitting at me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to take another shower right now. Okay. Yeah, you take that. No, you have it. Oh!
Wait, what are you doing, bro? Why is it holding it in its mouth?
We now want to show you around the whole secret garden Cotopaxi, because this is not just a hostel, it's a beautiful place to stay with so much to experience, like these llamas. In all honesty, because it's been raining a lot, we haven't really explored much of this hostel, so we're going to be kind of discovering it with you guys as we take you around. So welcome to the main area. In here is where the dining room, the lounge and everything is, and there's beautiful gardens and ponds everywhere. In here, there are loads of wellies, and so when you go on some of the hikes, it's obviously very wet, so you can actually wear wellies with any size, which is pretty cool.
And we've got some lockers so you can store your stuff if you're checked out.
They also have these dryers, so if your clothes get wet, you can hang them here and your stuff's gonna dry. And then down here, there's actually like a sunroom. So when the sun's out, like at the moment, you can actually relax in the sunroom. And there's also a yoga studio in here and some hammocks just to relax in. This is actually our first time coming down to the garden area, and blimey, it is secret because there is so much room to just sit around, relax, maybe read a book. Also got a little bonfire area here, which would look really nice if, well, the mountain's coming out a little bit more again.
And we've got loads of horses everywhere as well, which is just so nice. You can actually go horseback riding, but I mean, we're not super good at that, so I think we'll leave that to the professionals.
I didn't even realise, but there's like a little gym here as well. Look, you've got like weights on waters, you've got a pull-up bar, you've got like a tricep dip thing. This is amazing. We have not discovered this hostel well at all, have we?
No, I think the rain has definitely
Kept us inside.
kept us in our room.
This is the front of the Secret Garden hostel, and we've got these little lounging areas. So this is one of the canopy relaxing areas where you can watch Cotopaxi in the background. One of the things to remember when you're coming here, there's not really much internet. There is a little bit of emergency Wi-Fi if you really need it. They've even got a little swing here like you would in Bali. Oh wow, you can just go on it. You don't need a harness or anything. So in here, we actually have a jacuzzi which faces, that's a noisy door, faces Cotopaxi. Beautiful little hot tub, jacuzzi, you sun lounges, and it's pretty warm in here because it's sunny this morning as well. A lovely little addition to having a hostel. It's definitely not normal, is it?
And also the jacuzzi has not been peed in, it's just that colour because it's fresh river water.
That is a very important point to make.
So it's a little bit yellowy brown, but it's fresh.
It's natural, it's river water. What a beautiful couple of days here we've had at Secret Garden Cotopaxi. Honestly, I can't recommend it enough. We haven't been gifted this stay or anything. We've just paid ourselves to come here. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to, go and stay here because it's great. Thank you so much for watching. Please go down there, hit the red button for more Ecuador videos. I'm so excited to show you this beautiful country. Right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.